Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 15th of September. Late last week, Mars powered its way into your sign, and this week starts to get a real toehold. This is such exciting stuff. You're really going to be able to be much more dynamic in the next 60 days, more energized, and be able to act on impulse when something feels right. But ironically, by the end of this week, Mars gets tangled up in the rather confusing energies of Neptune, and there may be one personal issue or delicate relationship which requires you to be much more sensitive in your approach than perhaps otherwise you'd like to be, and especially with Mars's support. So don't try to force something. There may be something that needs to be said that someone's struggling to say to you, and if you are too demanding, they may just go back into their shell. However, this is a week when the sparkling alliance between Uranus in the part of your scope to do with creativity and fun is engaging brilliantly still with your ruling planet Jupiter. And the chance to get off the beaten track and do something different is certainly very much to the fore. But ironically, there are still demands for you to take on extra responsibilities. And if you are keen to make progress in terms of your career or ambitions or any goal that you've got, the location of the Sun and Venus in the sign of Virgo is very good for that. And Venus in particular is forging two very constructive links this week. In the first half of the week, she angles up brilliantly with Pluto, and this points towards some kind of transition in your financial situation linked to a very positive relationship you have with a decision maker. In the second half of the week, she's forging an angle with Saturn. This is more complex. There could be something that you've been working on for some while which finally bears some fruit, and that can give you an enormous sense of satisfaction. But it is true to say that there is a quarter moon on Tuesday, and this quarter moon occurs in your opposite sign of Gemini. And if you are having an interview or doing a presentation or engaging with anyone through your professional situation this week, you just need to be really conscious of what their expectations are of you. And of course, their expectations may not be to do with your goals. There may not be an absolute parity between the two. So by being more attuned to those expectations, you could modify your CV or just be much more sensitive to what's required, and that can help you to have a much more sparkling encounter, which can put you on the way to absolute success and global domination. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.